Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Friday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far, and I completely forgot that I was going to have to resize the window because we were using the Egret 2 Mini last night. Give me just a moment while I get everything resized. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so when we last left off on Monstrum Nox, we were in Chapter 6, getting ready to take on this creature that Aprilis had commissioned us to take on. It's on a stealth road, so we'll have to leave town to fight it. And then after that, I think we can go into the Noble District and just start looking for things we haven't found yet. That's got to be it. Oh, right, the Cultural Heritage Site. I think that's actually in the Noble District. No, this isn't the monster. Okay. So it's up this direction, I believe. You missed. All right, we got bigger fish to fry. Okay, yeah, we've already got all the chests and everything. So you don't have to worry about that. Wait for it. Okay, this way. Okay, that's it for sure. Good lord. It's one massive axe it's packing. Jeez. This thing hits hard. I mean, I wasn't exactly expecting it to be weak, but I didn't expect it to hit that hard either. Okay. Good. They killed it already? Jeez. Let me give a girl some warning before you strike her like that. All right, let's go report back to Aprilis.
Tell me what happened. Oh, job well done. I grant this to you.
Wow. This will save me quite a bit of time. You have my gratitude for your efforts.
A most favorable outcome.
Oh, jeez. Okay, we got to get 6 more Nox points. Three more.
The Monstrums.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and fight that.
Enemies detected.
I would have wanted it to get exact on before, but all right, that should open up another portal somewhere.
Ready to go out and play?
Okay, back to the Noble District. Okay, there's a landmark. Right, we got to go to the Cultural Heritage Site. But I want to find all the stuff here first. And, of course, lift that barrier. And find the landmark.
Look who's here.
Trying to think whether or not everyone's weapons are fully upgraded or not. I want to. Hers is not. Okay, really nobody's are. Just adults. Okay, we got to get to the top of that building there. All right, cool. Wait, there's a pedal. Let's grab that.
Got one.
Okay, we got to get to the top there. I'm wanting to say I've tried this before already to no avail just yet. Okay, there's graffiti there, but... Well... No, that's... So where's that other landmark at? Is it this way? can't tell which way I'm going. Like whether it's east or west, I can't tell. Okay, if we go toward the Grimwald Nox, we'll close in on it. Let's focus on that. Well, once I get this chest.
Treasure chests located.
There is a Azure Petal.
Item acquired.
Jeez. Wow. Thing really doesn't want me to go up there, does it? Well, unfortunately for this game, I'm not the type to give up easy. There's graffiti. Okay, I bet that landmark is like past the Grimwald Nox.
We have to take care of him.
Ooh, give me those. Got you. I didn't realize we could go into the cemetery. Well, let's explore here.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
Cool. Now, where's the graffiti? Maybe... Crap. There it is. I wondered if we could see that with Doll's gift. To the beauty of the windowsill, hold fast your loyalty to king and country and lock up your yearning that cannot be. You need not shed another tear again. Okay, we got one more graffiti and 2 azure petals to be found here. Looks like we found all the chests that there are to be found. Okay, there's graffiti over here. There it is. By this seal, the pure soul within the vessel of the doll be empowered. Should you happen to read this, I bid you accept its bestowal. A mysterious power wells up within Anamona's body. Ooh, nice. You know, I was thinking everyone could only increase their speed and strength one time. My prowess appears to have been enhanced, though how I cannot say. Unless that was the only one we found for her. For some reason, I was thinking we found another one, like before that. Sweet. There's the Arca. Got a blade ring out of that. The Grimwald Nox is nearby. Let's go ahead and get that landmark since we're so close to it. Four Guardian Gargoyles.
Perhaps I will understand someday.
Okay, we don't know yet if nope, Grimwald Nox is not over here. Let's go back to the cemetery. I think there's a petal. I think there's just one petal left to find besides that. And then we will have gotten everything.
We did it!
Yep. Just the one petal. Okay, yeah. Petal, petal, where can you be? We know it's somewhere. Could it maybe be up here? Wait, I thought I saw something blue over there. There it is. Now we just got to get up there.
All right.
Okay, now that blue arrow over there, I'm guessing is the thought I just saw a pedal over there. There's a graffiti spot.
There we go.
Okay. There it is. Oh, Carla. You can't put a price on my feelings for you, but you never spare them a single coin, so I'll carve them here for free instead. Pity she'll probably never see that. Well, I don't know. Maybe she would. Because we did see Carla over that way. Like during that masquerade. She was there. Okay. Don't want to go over there yet. Where? Okay, we got that. Maybe it's up there. Doesn't make sense. There it is. The devil whispers of paradise. Yet what awaits is but dystopia. Close your ears, clench your teeth, shut your eyes, and abide your time. Perhaps you'll live to see the light. No, I don't want to be over here. Check that out in a moment. There's a pedal. There's another one over there.
Yes, got one.
We've got over 100,000 gold as well. I think we got to get about 1 million to get the trophy. That's going to take a while. There you are.
Item acquired.
Okay, there's still 8 more petals, 2 pieces of graffiti, and 3 chests to be found. And it's possible we may not get any of them on this side of the vortex. I mean, there's probably at least one. Maybe not of the chest now that I think about it. I mean, that seems to be a very small area. There's only so much that could be over there. Okay, there's the Arca. Let's go ahead and take on the Grimwald Nox. Well, we'll let her heal first. Then we'll go for the Grimwald. Just a moment. Okay, there's a few more. Oh, never mind. They are all on that side. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. And we can't enhance anything. And I missed what we're supposed to do.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Stand ready. Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprillis, herald the fall of this dusk.
I'm pretty sure we gotta defend this fiend. Oh, excuse me. So we gotta lay waste to the Lacrimae.
Let's do this, everyone.
Really? Already? Okay, where's the boss?
Is everyone okay?
Looks like it's inside the Colosseum. I'm gonna try to get inside.
Looks like you could use a little relief.
Ah, there you are.
A little love solves everything.
I may not get to S rank this time. Because I'm not going to get the 3-minute bonus. Good Lord.
I will pave the way. For the peace of our city.
Allow me.
Good Lord. Maybe this is one time when you shouldn't just try to go after the boss immediately.
Time I made an appearance.
Uh-oh.
No need for courtesy in battle.
The time for victory has risen. Allow me.
Ready for this?
You're in a tight spot.
Uh-oh.
Time for your medicine.
How much more of a beating can this thing take?
The time for victory has ripened.
About time we stun that thing. Lost. Good thing we saved. Maybe it would be best to just go after the hold on. Yeah, I think it would be best if we just went after the different Lacrimé. Trying to think what the right word was. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. Well, we're the ripe level to take this thing on. So that's not the problem.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Stand ready. Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprilis, herald the fall of this dusk.
All right, this time I'm going to just go after the Lachrymé. I know there's some that are inside the Colosseum, but we'll save those for last.
Hanging in
Ow.
there. Let's get a little wild, shall we?
The time for victory has ripened.
Here's our chance. Don't let it slip away.
Okay, that'll get us some that'll get us some more time. That will too.
Hanging in there. No need for courtesy in battle.
The time for victory has ripened.
Cool. Look, there's one over here. Thought there was one up here. Oh, there it is. Well, there was one Lachrymé.
I'm on my way. Losing, not an option.
Anything else?
Prepare yourself.
It just now occurred to me. Oh yeah, the boss did come out. I was thinking for a second that I didn't remember seeing anything about the boss coming out this time, like right away. But I see the boss is right there, so obviously I was wrong about that. No. How dare you?
The end is in sight.
Looks like you could use a little relief. A little love solves everything.
This should help things out. Yeah. Here's our chance. Don't let it slip away. All charged up.
Okay, there are the rest of them.
All charged
There's some.
I can do this. The time for victory has ripened.
Oops.
I sighted the enemy.
I sighted the other Lacrame.
Is everyone okay? Maybe this will help.
Hey, there's one. That'll give us extra time. Oh, we got them all. Okay.
Impressive.
I probably want to come back here, though, to destroy that boss. Because I'm probably missing something out of my journal. That only killing that boss will put in there.
I'd expect no less from all of you.
All in a day's work.
And we got our S. Ooh.
It's my turn.
The warehouse.
All right.
Now, where best to turn this lost item in, I wonder? I imagine it must have been important to her, judging by how worn it is. Leave it to me to lose sight of a woman dressed in such ostentatious black garb. Black garb, you say? Yes, she was a rather peculiar one, clad in a hood and everything. I saw her drop this trinket as she was passing by, but the moment I tried to tell her as much, she vanished. You don't suppose it might have been a prelist, do you? Oh, she's one of your acquaintances then. Would you be so kind as to return it to her? The fastener on it appears to have broken. You should take care of bringing it back with you. We will. Thank you very much. No matter how careful we are, though, it's already broken as is. Yeah, you're right. It's a little different from his usual smithing, but maybe we can ask Tito to fix it. Here we go again. The lady asked us one simple thing. Well, we might as well go the full Cremillier now. Let's ask Tito if he can help us out. Come and join the dancing plague, till your limbs lose control, till each and every bone does ache, till you fall down, till down you fall and rest your soul.
Treasure chest located.
I'm getting that pedal first.
This is...
All right. Now, where's that chest? There it is. Day after day doth the air resound with valiant hoofbeats and clanging swords. Come, let us sing a song of victory in hopes it'll herald our triumphant return. No. Great. Well, at least it's easy enough to get up there that way. Ah! What do we have here? And there's another chest. A chest. An azure petal. Let's get the petal first.
A treasure chest.
Got cheese out of that. Okay. We've got one more chest to find. 5 azure petals. And I think we saw the chest. Yeah. I thought we saw that chest. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Oh, right. If we stay to the sill, we can make it up there. Well, that helped me earlier. Wait for it. Go!
A treasure chest.
Oh, dude! I knew it was going to be something really good as soon as I saw the red of the chest.
Level up.
There's a petal.
Item obtained.
4 more. No, it's too far. Come on. 1, 2. There's 2 right there.
Yes, got one.
That one wasn't so hard to find. Ah! That one's gonna be easy.
Got it.
Thought I saw another one over here. Two petals left. Wait. Okay, never mind. Come on, we know there's one we know there's somewhere. There's one. And that just leaves one.
Item acquired.
One other. And whoop, there it is.
Item obtained.
I wonder how many more there are, like total. Let's see. One more graffiti, and that's it. 3 azure petals. We've still got a lot of treasures to find. Then again, there's a lot of other places to go to. But out of the ones in town, I'm pretty sure we've just about got all the ones in... Yeah, there's 5 left in town total. Two of them are there. Oh, yeah. And the rest are in places we can't get to yet because we need Renegade to do those. You know what? Let's go get us a trophy. We'll go ahead and go to the cultural heritage site and find the last graffiti. Then we'll get a reward. I wonder if there's a trophy for 100% exploration of the city. That's not 100% exploration, period. You know, there's still going to be plenty left to do.
Treasure chest located.
Okay. Huh. So the agricultural district is right next to the cultural heritage site.
Preposterous. It was just my imagination. I will not be dissuaded by mere hearsay. Hey, you five!
Oh, hello there, Miss Government Official. Is there something we can help you with?
I am searching for a fugitive who goes by the name of Adal Kristen. He is a red-haired drifter. Have you seen him? Even the most trivial detail will be beneficial.
She's still looking for you.
Let me do the talking, okay? No, I am so sorry, but nothing comes to mind. I do have something that might interest you, though. There's rumors of a ghost around here.
A ghost? Well, I was suddenly assigned to investigate this matter by the Knights. But I haven't seen any ghosts at all. No, sir! And I definitely haven't seen a shadow ghost.
Now, she didn't say anything about it being a shadow ghost. So, methinks you're lying, Miss Ingrid.
Shadow ghost?
Okay, listen. It was just an illusion manifested by that scoundrel Adal Kristen. Or maybe it was a trick devised by those miscreants, those monstrums. The nerve of them to show me something so very obviously non-existent as a ghost. This is that blasted Shadow Lord's doing? How dare he give me such an absurd assignment?
There it goes.
You sure you're all right there, lady? You look like you've really seen a ghost.
Preposterous!
She really likes using that word.
Curse you, adult Kristen! I'm gonna get you for this!
Now, how does she know he's responsible for that?
Good God. She always like that?
Poor Adol. You get blamed for everything.
That's 100% exploration. The last piece of graffiti should be right around here. Yep, it's at the top. I'm a thief at the end of my rope. I leave to you my parting gift. Dig north of the stairs closest to the prison's gates.
Oh, this is...
And there's where the last two azure petals are. Aha!
Got it.
There's one. One more chest, one more petal, and then we will have found every single one of the azure petals. We can turn those in and get the last of our rewards. Oops. This statue's from a long time ago, isn't it? That's right. Before the rise of the hieroglyph faith, the Gleans worshipped... what was his name again? Grimnir, king of the gods. Oh, you're... There were actually two chief gods, according to Norse scripture. Grimnir, king of the gods, and Loki, the Entangler. It was believed that the world was created by the never-ending feud between the two. Huh. You sure know your stuff, kid. But if those gods existed, how did the hieroglyph faith end up taking over? Yeah, I mean, I'm all for the teachings of the church and everything, but still... At the time, it was said that the gods' final clash would bring about the end of the world. It's theorized that some people converted to the hieroglyph faith to avoid that fate. Really? That seems unfair somehow. Well, the Norse gods were well feared, considering how much power they wielded. But another theory states that the hieroglyph faith was utilized to subjugate the nation. Out of the two, I'd say the latter is closer to the truth. So people ended up using religion for their own convenience then. Perhaps the gods themselves were created for the purpose of man. If so, then it only follows that they changed by those very same whims. Yeah, I bet the bishops back in town would have a hell of a time hearing this. It's about time for my medicine. If you'd excuse me, I'll just be on my... Wait a sec. There's been rumors of a ghost showing up around here. Do you know anything about it? A ghost? Yeah, that's what we came here to investigate. Is that right? Sorry, but I don't think I can help with whatever it is you're looking for. Oh, I see. I'll be taking my leave now. Sure thing. Thanks for the history lesson. I wonder what brought him there in the first place. I believe I have seen that boy before. Yeah, I've noticed him around town too. He's kind of easy to recognize, what with his wheelchair and all. Poor kid. It must be some sort of condition. Huh? He dropped a journal or something. What's that? Some sort of notebook? Maybe that boy dropped it on his way out? Nails in the Coffin is written by hand on the cover. Nails in the Coffin? Doesn't sound like a pleasant read. We shouldn't look without asking. Well, yeah, but there's no name written on it or anything. Can't know if it's his if we don't check inside, right? Yufa began to flip through the notebook. Huh? What the? It appears to be an itemized list, page after page. Fish in the Loire River for an entire day. Read 2,000 of Grandpa's leftover books. Eat so much royal rain pudding that my stomach nearly bursts. It's got to be his bucket list. Is this a journal? I don't know about that. A journal's full of things you've done. This looks more like a list of things he wants to do. Then the crossed out items are presumably those which he has already achieved. It looks like he's already done a great deal of these then. All that's left is... Study the Norse ruins outside Balduk. Work hard so the ones living after me can live in peace. Bring back that deadbeat so I can thank him properly. Deadbeat? Who do you think that's about? Oh, there's a name written in here. Jules Noah, it says. Noah? Ain't that the name of that famous doctor or whatever? Oh, that's right. I think the Noahs live somewhere in the Noble District. Let's deliver it to him. All right, now you're talking. His house should be on our way back. We can deliver it to him right away. Here we go. First, I want to get that, I want to get that last Azure Petal. Can we get up there from here? Yeah, we can. We should have an easier time reaching it from here. Got it. And that's all of the Azure Petals found. We just got one more chest left to find here. And for some reason, it's not showing up on the map. That's Noble District. Means you go a little too far if you end up there. There's one. Wait, what is that? I bet, yeah, that's the graffiti that that had us fighting Lemures. Come on, I know you're somewhere. Wait. That's 2. I feel like the last one should be like over here somewhere. You'd think you'd be able to see the chest from a perch like this. Oh, make up your mind. Can we see it from here? Oh, so I'm still in the Noble District. Okay, there's one. I don't get it. Wait, that's it.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
There we go. There's only 3 chests left to find in town. By my calculation. Yeah. And we can't get to either of those without Renegade. We'll go ahead and get the we'll get the reward for all the Azure Petals first.
Over here, sir. Everything's a good choice. Not gonna come again soon.
I'm gonna go look at the bookstore. 'Cause I think that's what the shop is.
I carry only the best, guaranteed.
That's strange.
Come back soon.
He calls himself a bookstore, but
Come on in. Can I help you find anything? Not gonna come again soon.
there was only one book that he had. What about shops? How many shops have... Okay, we got 2 shops left to find. They may both be in the Noble District. Then again, most of them, most of the undiscovered shops had question marks over them. Okay, that is the shanty town. What about over there? You'd think there would be shops here in the Noble District. And again, what I really want to do right now is turn in all the azure petals. And then we'll turn in all the graffiti. I'm sure the professor will be quite pleased when he finds out we came across all of them. Two shops. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and scroll those completely off the screen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know. Maybe the last two could be connected to allies we'll get later. But for right now...
Did you bring me some petals?
Oh boy, did we!
You've made me one happy girl.
That makes 100 petals so far. Now that's what I call auspicious.
I've just got to thank you.
Oh, cool. Got a new formula. But seriously, who'd have thought you'd end up finding 100 of these? Whatever fortune and joy these bring has got to be one heck of a doozy. But so long as humanity exists, the proliferation of enmity will never cease. Still, I shall continue to watch over you, as I have, no matter what it is you decide. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, didn't mean to get so foreboding there. I don't know what's gotten into me, but setting that aside, don't think this marks the end of our little petal collecting spree. Oh yes it will, once you get the rest of what we got. If you find any new ones, you know where to bring them.
Did you bring me some petals? You've made me one happy girl.
Oh wow, that's 110 petals in all. Now that's a lot of fortune and joy.
I've just got to thank you.
Cool. Thanks a bunch. If you find any more azure petals, you know where to bring them.
Did you bring me some petals? You've made me one happy girl.
No way! You've collected 120 petals altogether.
I've just got to thank you.
Not sure who that's for.
Wow, not even in my dreams did I think you'd ever find this many. It's getting kind of strange, actually. I can almost feel the joy swelling deep in my heart with every petal you bring me. It is I who has been blessed with fortune and joy. Just the feeling of being near you like this is proof enough of that.
Something you want to tell me?
Of course, so many things, but none that I am able to quite yet. Adol, no matter what happens, know that you are never alone. And please, if nothing else, promise me that you'll never forget that. Wait, seriously, what is up with me, gushing my heart out to you like that? Don't get me wrong, I really don't feel that way about you. No offense. You're a good guy, though, that much I can't deny. Anyway, thanks for putting up with my demands for so long. At this point, I have enough fortune and joy to last me a lifetime. So for my last request, I want you to get out there and find some for yourself. See you around, okay?
No trophy for turning all of those in. Oh, wow! Was not expecting it to do that. There we go.
Right then, tell me what you know. Seems like you're making good headway.
You've discovered graffiti in 44 locations now. Factoring in the size of Balduke, I'd say you just about covered the entire city.
Here's your reward.
Words of praise for monstrums and heroes, spoken by the people with no stage. An ancient poem, a curse, the memoirs of a departed thief, and several insignias representing the power of the monstrums. Graffiti comes in many shapes and sizes. Those compositions that you've discovered shed a new light on Balduke and its people. You have my deepest gratitude. But it will be a shame not to have your investigative prowess around. Would you consider being my assistant? What about Silhouette? She's not exactly my assistant. Though she does make my life much easier. But I understand. I've always known you were never one to be bogged down to any one place. You've been invaluable to me in my research. We will meet again. I will contact you if I have another request for you.
Yes. What would you like me to do?
Wait. Okay.
Are you sure? Any errands you'd like me to run? Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
So I've still got to get the last 2 shops. Ah, a new recipe. I shall add this to my exclusive carte du jour for my dear employees.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, we need more apples.
Come back next time you need a bite. Go get 'em out there, darling.
We need to come down here anyway to hand that formula over.
Yeah. Step right up.
You got any apples? I don't guess she does. I guess I gotta buy those.
Aren't you gonna trade anything? Bye-bye. See you later.
Yeah.
Huh? You want me to fix a broken charm? Arts and crafts are a little out of my comfort zone, but can I see it? You hand over the broken charm to Tito. Wow, this thing's like mega vintage. From the materials, I'd say it was made way back in the 100 Years' War. Rare stuff.
Here I go.
Anyway, changing the clasp should make it as good as new. So this won't be too hard. Just let me hammer it out and I'll be done before you know it. A few minutes later.
Adel.
See? What did I tell you? Done before you knew it. Now that's Tito brand quality. You bet. It's all in the training, and I've got a lot in here. Just make sure you give it back to its rightful owner, okay, Adol? Charm is now repaired. You should return it to Aprilis before you forget. But there's something else I want to do, too.
Oh, you brought a new medical formula just for me? I'll be taking that if you don't mind.
See what she can make with that.
Well, hello there, Adam.
A panacea.
Always such a tease. Take care out there.
I want to look at the journal. Okay, good. We got all the depths creatures. Oh, wow. Good gosh. Is it necessary for anything to have that many hit points? I mean, really. Okay. So that last graffiti told me to dig somewhere. Like by the stairs somewhere. The end of my rope. He said something about it being at the end of his rope. Wait. Let's just go back to the cultural heritage site. I'll just reread the graffiti. Yeah, there it is. I leave it to you, to my parting gift. Dig north of the stairs closest to the prison gates. North of the stairs. Yeah. Down here. Digging at the ground by the wall revealed some gold coins and a tattered scrap of paper. There seems to be something written on it. Whether your deeds are wicked or pure, every achievement starts with a single step. After that, it's up to you to keep walking. I leave those words in the hands of whoever's managed to outwit this old thieving fox. It ain't much, sure, but a legacy's worth more than its weight in gold. Where is that? Okay, I think we need Renegade for that. But I want to do the last two Grimwald Noxes. Or at least see what we need to upgrade weapons.
I'm ready and raring to go.
Okay, we need Spirit Lumber and Crimson Spars.
Well, come back anytime.
Margot is a much nicer woman than I expected. How did someone like that end up being the leader of the Resistance?
Now wait.
Sure thing. Take your time. Made up your mind?
All right, let's clean house. Let us go, Adol. A little bit. Charged up.
Here's our chance. Don't let it slip away.
You know, this is gonna make This is gonna make fighting that one boss that gave me so much trouble last time so much easier.
The time for victory has ripened.
Hold fast a while longer.
Let's face them head on!
Keep it up. Get your crap together, guys.
Wow.
Is everyone okay? Losing's not an option. Let's face them head on!
Looks like you could use a little relief.
Let's face them head on!
You keep those chins up, darlings.
Let's face them head on!
All right, cool.
This should help things out. Witness the strength of the Crimson King.
Cool. I wonder how many more times I have to, Okay, what? Oh, there you are.
Nothing to worry about now!
Uh-oh. That is...
The time for victory has ripened.
That is so unfair that it can block your attacks. Gotcha!
No need for courtesy in battle.
And that destroyed all of them. No first time bonus this time.
I'd expect no less from all of you.
Excellent work, everyone.
Sure thing. Which do you want?
Yeah, you can really tell.
Made up your mind?
Okay.
Let's do this, everyone.
Stop.
This should help things out. Witness the strength of the Crimson King!
The time for victory has ripened.
I'm gonna let Adol do the bulk of the fighting. I mean, he's got the highest upgraded weapon. Not to mention he's the most boosted in my party. Where'd he go?
Here, take this.
Hanging in there. No need for courtesy in battle.
Ow.
Last a while longer.
That's insane. It's got so much, so many hit points.
On my way. Nothing to worry about now.
All right, cool.
Love solves everything.
Now, once we get Renegade, we can just stick to playing as him. Till we get his trophy.
I will pave the way. For the peace of our city.
I can do this. I'll handle this. Allow me.
Let's go.
Watch out! They're right over there.
Wait.
I am en route. I can see right through them.
All right, let's see here. Attacking, locking on. Okay. So, Disastro. And that thing's level 80. No wonder I'm practically doing no damage to it. I think I'm gonna have to leave him alone for a while and then come back later.
Here's our chance. Don't let it slip away.
That makes perfect sense that we're not doing practically any damage. It's level 80.
A little more. Oh, you're hard one. The time for victory has ripened.
And I failed.
If you don't plan on taking this seriously, don't expect to live through the next one.
Ah, well, we got an S on that one already. Okay, mental note made. That thing is like way too powerful right now. Okay, quests. I wonder. What about quests? Okay, there's 18 of those left to do. Now I want to talk to our black market dealer. We might be able to get something from him that would be really useful. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go to Aprilis. Give that charm to her. Because now we see it's not something we can use, but rather it's a gift item. You give the repaired feather charm to Aprilis. Oh, that's nice. My charm. You went out of your way to retrieve this for me? I lost it not long ago during one of my bouts against the Lemures. I see you went so far as to repair the clasp even. Your kindness is much appreciated. So it is important to you then? Tito told us it was practically antique. You must have taken pretty good care of it. It probably wouldn't be here otherwise. You're exactly right. This charm, it's something of a precious treasure to me. Though I suppose I never truly regarded it as much until it was gone. Really? That's a little surprising coming from you. I mean, you're not exactly the fashionista type, no offense. Was it a gift from someone, maybe?
Yes.
That it was. Given to me by my comrade in arms long ago. It was their way of expressing their concern, given my tendency to put myself at risk. They pooled their funds together while picking it out, or so the story goes. Your comrades in arms, you say? Wow, I never realized you had anyone like that in your life before. So even she-devils have friends. What do you know? There's hope for us all. Cut it out, Credo! Still, comrades in arms, huh? But you know, I could sort of get why they'd want to give you a good luck charm. You are the sort of person who keeps her problems bottled up inside and all. Yeah, the kind you just can't help wanting to dote on. Oh, I scarcely expected to hear such words from all of you. In any case, I will take care not to misplace this a second time. Allow me to thank you once again. see if we got any notes for her. No, not yet. Okay, we've done all our quests. Really, I don't see any point in putting the main story off any further. So let's go ahead and save here. And then we'll venture on. And I just realized how far along our mana meters come. Wait. All right, let's see. What about your skills at all? Okay, we need to go this way. Visiting the Noah residence will advance the story. It is recommended that you prepare your equipment beforehand. We're ready.
Hello? Anyone home? Coming! Just a moment!
Oh, what am I thinking? Of course he's not here.
Huh?
Oh, I beg your pardon, sweetie. Who did you say you were again?
They haven't said yet.
We're here to see if Jules is home.
Oh my! Are you friends of Jules? I'm Jules's mother, Pamela. It's a pleasure to meet any friend of Jules. Please, do come in.
Oh, actually, we were...
Oh, I insist. You really must come inside.
Hello there, Kuro no Kenshi. How you doing? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not very fluent in Japanese, but I can read hiragana and katakana, so I can read your username. And yes, I've been playing through the East series, and this is actually the last game in the series that I'm playing for now. See, I haven't been playing them in the order they were released, but rather the order they take place in the story. And I understand that Monstrum Nox is the most recent one story-wise to take place. Since East 5 hasn't been released outside Japan, I skipped over that one because, you know, once again, I'm not well versed enough in Nihongo to be able to understand everything that's going on. And I'm hoping that one day Falcom will go back and release that, give it a worldwide release. Kanji is just text formatting. Right, I can understand that. I know there's so many out there that no one's expected to learn them all. Like I think there's something like 40,000 kanji, but like when you're in school, you're expected to learn about 4,000. I think as what I'm understanding. Okay, so she's inviting us in.
I will not allow any of Jules's friends to stand outside like strangers.
Well, You heard the lady.
So we know his name is Jules.
Jules, your friends are here.
Right. I can understand that. I think when I took Japanese classes, I think we learned about 42 or so in the 2 years that I took. So it's like I think that's like bare minimum of literacy, but you know, at least I can say that. I I really need to brush up on it again, because if I'm being honest, it's been so long ago. I think I've forgotten a lot of the ones I knew. We're talking over 20 years here. But you know, I still retained hiragana and katakana knowledge. So it's like I can read and write in both of those.
My friends.
Yeah, probably. Like if I see the ones that I know, I could probably pick back up on it. Like I remember the kanji for tree. There's, you know, you can put it by itself and it just means tree, and then two of them together means forest, and three of them together means woods. Which I kind of feel like forest is bigger than woods, but from what I understand, that's how it's defined in the language. I forget exactly the exact words for them, but I understand that's how that particular kanji works. Poor Jules. Oh, excuse my laptop there for popping that up and making the sound. Kimori, yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Well, gee. How's that for a welcome?
Imagine my delight when I met all of your wonderful friends. Don't mind me. I'll just be over here preparing a pot of tea.
Oh, you don't have to, ma'am.
Maybe it's his relationship with his dad that's got him down. So I mean, he did write something about that in that journal.
Don't bother.
Or on his bucket list, rather, I should say. Because that's essentially that's what it is.
Why's that? She's always like this with guests. There's no talking her out of it. I'd appreciate it if you'd humor her by sticking around for a while.
Well, we can do that.
Sure, we don't mind.
Why not?
Might as well. Thanks. So, what did you want to see me for?
So what I did get accomplished tonight, I got all the graffiti, found all of the azure petals. So, wait a minute. I bet Jules is Renegade, now that I think about it. I've played this before, but it's been years. Like around the time this came out, I'm wanting to say back in 2021, I streamed it. But I haven't played it since then, so there's a lot I'm having to relearn. You hand Jules the notebook he dropped.
My notebook?
My notebook.
You came just to give this to me? Sorry for the trouble. But I guess we're even since you peeked inside.
Not sure how he knew that, but I did have Adol say we shouldn't look in it. How did you know?
Well, I had a small slip of paper in it so I could tell if it was opened. And now, it's missing.
What happened to it? I don't remember them saying anything about a slip of paper. Yep, it was Yufa that looked.
And it looks like the answer to the mystery is written on her face.
So he knows.
That's a pretty nifty trick.
For a kid, maybe.
You had good intentions, so I'll let you off the hook this time.
Yufa. Oh my gosh.
I can't hold it in anymore. Tell me, Jules.
What?
You're the renegade, aren't you?
Now, how did she figure that out?
Wait, what?
I had no idea. I'm going to say this because I just now came to that revelation when we went in the house. Until then, I would have never suspected it was him. Although he kind of has the same mannerisms. Now that I think about it.
And what makes you think that?
I thought I recognized your voice from somewhere.
Well, we couldn't even hear his voice until we came into the house.
And how many boys your age speak the way you do?
It wasn't my intention to mislead. Not like what the White Cat was doing. And I'm certainly not going as far as hiding my real identity like the Crimson King.
Touché, sir. Touché.
A swift confession.
Maybe I should have thought twice about speaking to you at the Cultural Heritage Site. I knew you'd all find out eventually, but it's not any less troublesome.
Oh, really now? You haven't seen Troublesome till I've asked you all my questions. Hope you're ready. First question. What's that wheelchair for?
This? I was never able to stand on my legs.
Unless maybe he's in his monstrum form.
Really? No kidding.
Are you ill?
Something like that. I've had a weak constitution ever since I was young. I'm sure this was going to be your next question, so I'll just answer it for you. Nobody knows what my disease is. They said it was incurable. Even the top doctors in Balduke gave up on finding a cure. As time goes on, my body gets weaker. I'm told I'll be lucky to live to 20.
I know something. I know somebody who had something like that. I don't know if it's muscular dystrophy that he's got or what, but it sounds very similar.
Are you serious?
Unfortunately, joking isn't one of my strong suits.
Yeah, it really is. Like I said, I knew somebody who had that.
All I know is that when I become the renegade, I can move my body again.
And I bet for him that's a godsend.
I have a Prillis to thank for that.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you were going through something so terrible.
If you don't mind, I have a request for you all.
What's up?
I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Just treat me like you treat anybody else. I'm tired of people walking on eggshells around me just because I'm sick.
I don't blame you.
I'd be happy to do that.
But don't get me wrong.
I mean, treat him like anybody else like he asked.
I assure you that it's not like I've abandoned my will to live.
That's the spirit, Jules.
But after being frustrated with my body for so long, I've accepted it.
Accepted what?
Accepted that at my age, every breath could be my last.
I wonder how old he is. I'm wanting to think he's about maybe 14, 15. I mean, his voice is pretty deep for someone that age. My voice was higher than that when I was that age, but you never know. We know he's under 20.
And that I should live and die in my own body, on my own terms. To that end, I wish to leave this world without any regrets.
Hence the bucket list.
That's all there is to it.
Jules. Then that nails in the coffin notebook we found.
That's right. It's my bucket list.
I knew it. And that's the right spirit to have.
The name was to remind myself that I need to finish it before I go 6 under.
I want to do everything I can to help.
And I bet the rest of them feel the same way.
I'm sure you do. But I have to respectfully decline.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Otherwise, I'd just be using my disease as an excuse to get people to do things for me. I'd like to do it on my own, so you can just leave me be.
Ouch.
If that's what you want.
We'll just do what we always do.
That's right. The Crimson King has an insatiable need to do good deeds.
That he does.
He's got his sights set on helping you, so you're just going to have to suck it up.
Oh, so now you're threatening an invalid.
Touche again, Jules.
Well, all I ask is that you don't give me any help that I don't request.
That's fair.
By the way, that ghost at the cultural heritage site you've been looking for? That's me.
Oh, that's right. He's got the power to he's got the power to just like zip around. We need his power in order to get those chests that are being guarded.
You were the ghost?
More and more people have been desecrating those ruins lately. So I used my gift to scare them off. That official claimed she was investigating, but she was only adding to the damage. I have a hunch she learned her lesson.
To borrow her word, preposterous. I don't think she can learn much. I mean, she's got a good vocabulary, though, but that's one word she uses over and over again.
I could never have guessed that Jules was going through so much.
Nothing wrong with accepting your own fate. I always thought there was something wrong with that kid, but I get it now.
I don't know if I can pretend like nothing happened next time I see him. Did he not request you to refrain from doing just that? I believe it would be best if you did not overanalyze your behavior. Yeah, Just act like we always do. Normal. I can be normal. Normal is easy.
They're gonna blow it.
By the way, didn't Dr. Noah used to be a famous doctor? Oh, right. Jules' dad was a doctor. I didn't see him at the house, though. Maybe something happened?
Smirnov Noah, huh? I'm pretty sure he's at the prison.
He is? Are you insinuating that he was implicated for a crime of some kind?
In the world outside of your fairy tales, you don't have to be guilty to be incriminated. When Smirnov first got arrested, I heard something about him having a sick kid. I remember because the Knights had their trousers in a twist over it.
Jules' dad was wrongly imprisoned. As was Parks and the others here at the Dandelion.
Uh-oh. This again, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
Be careful, everyone! It's the full moon Grimwald!
Is Renegade gonna join us? Okay, yeah, he is there.
Jules, we've just gotta act normal, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
do you think the barrier at the gate will disappear once the full moon Grimwald is over?
It's possible. There's gonna be some barrier that goes away.
Who knows? Maybe it will, but maybe it won't. It won't be easy, but as long as we act normal, we can get through this together.
Huh? Sure.
What are those goofballs doing?
It appears they're overcompensating.
What a mess. Alright, Adol. Now that the tension's been broken, let's get on with this.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheathe your curse and smite the darkness.
All right. We should have an easy time with this now. Because we got that one sacramental.
You would do well to prepare yourselves.
Okay, what? That, that basically, I forget exactly what the full description of what it does is, but it makes it to where your boost meter isn't always draining whenever you use an extra attack. Yeah, see, without it, that extra skill would have completely drained my extra meter. It's gonna make it so quick or so much easier that that's not the case anymore. All right, cool.
With that, the city gets just a mite safer.
Another wave nears.
Bring them on. I prefer a straight fight. A bunch of sneaking around. In the words of Han Solo from Star Wars. I say that, but I'm a very big Metal Gear Solid fan, and sneaking around is the name of the game in that. Oh boy.
The time for victory
stats down. You know, that reminds me, a game I've owned for a long time and never gotten around to really playing is Star Trek on the PS3. You know, I like the fact that that the way you play the game changes depending on whether you're playing as Kirk or Spock. Like Kirk plays more like a Doom style of game, where you're just out to kill everything in sight, and Spock is more stealth oriented, like Metal Gear Solid. That, you know, having that variety really appeals to me. Uh-oh. You get away from that fiend. That's for not getting away when you had the chance. Yeah, I like games that have a wide variety of ways you can play them. Like, I'll give you a good example. I like getting the Arcade Archives games, and one of the more recently released games was Mr. Do. There are 4 different ways to clear stages in that game, and you know, that's one of my favorite things about it, is the fact that you know, with there being so many different ways, it opens up a lot of possibilities for gameplay. I even told somebody one time, you know, they talked about why they like Dig Dug better, which has to do with you know, the enemy AI. They feel like the enemy AI is more challenging in Dig Dug, and I said I prefer Mr. Do because there's so many different ways you can play it. You can put 2 top scorers in Mr. Do against each other, and they would be playing the game completely differently. How often can you say that? With Dig Dug, I would assume a lot of the strategies would be very similar. But in Mr. Do, there's so many possibilities. Well, you know, with games like Kicks, there are a lot of different strategies, but with Mr. Do, or with Dig Dug rather, I just feel like more than likely most people play the game the same way, and I like it better when you have a game that that 2 top scorers would play completely differently. Or is this the last? Good Lord. Uh-oh. Get away from that fiend. Back off. I should be nearing the trophy for Flash moves pretty soon, I would think. Asymmetric play styles or game loops. Yeah. And you know, there are some Grimwald Noxes in this that that offer
I wish I was a monstrum.
different play styles.
Another wave nears.
But is it the last one? No, apparently not. You know, like they have what are called lacrimé, and your options are either destroy all of those. They're basically like crystals, but then also whenever the boss appears, you can go after the boss, and once you destroy it, it takes all of the lacrimé with it. So you know that gives you a bit of a choice in how you're gonna play those particular Grimwald Noxes. Can you like clear out of here? All right, nice.
Oh man, you guys are so cool. Time to finish this.
Final wave. Oh, wow. To think we've seen a boss earlier that's far stronger than even this thing. Get up, Adam. Oh. I didn't mean to tag out all out. This thing ain't gonna last much longer. And it's done.
Magnificent work.
And that's it for that full moon Grimwald.
Impressive.
Thanks for the GG. But the question is, did I get the S? That's what I'm hoping for. I would imagine I did. But we'll find out.
I'd expect no less from all of you.
Fantastically done.
As well you shouldn't, Aprilis. I'm quite the perfectionist. Ooh, a spirit elixir. Crimson Spar, nice. I need more of those.
The full moon Grimwald really has a kick to it, huh?
The battles are rather arduous. I feel a crick in my joints. There we are. I may require recalibrations later. Are the Rhindalls the ones who help you with that? Yes, while I am in my doll form. But Rodario only repairs me when Melissa is absent.
He's probably afraid Mrs. Rhindall will tease him about it.
Perhaps. But he is a skillful craftsman and treats me with great care. I'd prefer not to be any more of a burden to them than I already am. Grisha!
Uh-oh.
What?
Way to go, Aprilis!
Aprilis!
Calm yourself. It's nothing.
That's your arm.
Oh man, yeah, there is damage.
I can always change it with another. Are you hurt?
Well, if she's got spares, I mean, there's that.
No, I'm okay.
It was my fault. I should have sensed it coming.
As long as you're both all right. Now that the full moon Grimwald has passed, the curse should have been altered.
Last time, the barrier at the west gate opened, allowing us to leave the city walls.
I wouldn't mind if we could go even farther this time.
You can say that again. Let's take a look when we get back to town.
What was up with the Aprilis there? Okay, it was a different area that opened that time.
The sensation. It's just like how it was at the West Gate.
The barrier at the front gate's probably gone now.
Let's go see Adol.
By quelling this full moon Grimwald, Adol's support skill Crimson Fury has reached max level.
There's no doubt about it. The barrier at the front gates is gone. Then it would seem we can now depart from the south end of the city. You think enough of these full moon Grimwalds might set us free someday?
I can't say for sure. Not like any of us can.
We don't even know if we can break the curse to begin with. Aprilis said as much last time around.
Still, every bar of this cage we rip off gets me feeling like we might actually be able to. But man, why the hell's it even gotta be set up like this anyway?
That is a fair point. Restricting us to the city should more than sufficiently force us to fight in the Grimwald. Or perhaps it would make more sense to confine us within the Grimwald itself? I wouldn't give him any ideas.
Giving us our freedom a piece at a time heightens our motivation to fight for it. If there's an ulterior motive, that could very well be it.
Jules!
In other words, it's a whole bunch of carrots dangling off some sticks. Gotta say, it makes a lot of sense. Yes, but it does assume a fair bit of malicious intent.
Do you really think Aprilis would go so far as to bait us like that?
Why wouldn't I?
She did just save Krisha's tail back there, didn't she? I certainly have not sensed any such impression from her as of late.
In that case, what if it were someone else entirely?
Huh?
So you think this whole curse thing's the work of some third party?
Or maybe it's someone who's working with Aprilis?
Don't know if I'd go that far. But don't forget, she and Shadowlar do have a common acquaintance.
Oh, that's right! Maybe they're the one who created the curse then?
It's a possibility. Actually, I'd say it's still too early to jump to any conclusions just yet.
Wow, you're pretty perceptive, Jules.
Well, thinking out loud with you guys has helped me organize my thoughts a bit. The only thing we know for sure is that we lack the info to draw a real conclusion.
Perhaps we can delve deeper into this now that the main gate's barrier is gone. We'll be keeping busy then.
No rest for the wicked. Right. Well, in any case, this seems to be as far as we're going to get here. Now I'll just be on my way.
Wait, you're not leaving the city, are you?
Heading for those Norse ruins?
Oh, that's right. You wrote something like that in your Nails in the Coffin notebook.
I don't know about all that. My female voices are kind of a one-trick pony. But I would love to do some voice acting one of these days. I've done some narrating for trailers for Antstream Arcade, and I lent my voice to a gameplay video on for Super Mario RPG, but the guy who was putting the gameplay videos up decided he's not really interested in playing any longer. So the one that's up that I lent my voice to, that's probably the only one that's going to be done. I suppose I did. Aprilis said the curse had some kind of connection to this land. Thus, investigating its history sounds as good a use of my time as any. Ruins, you say? That sounds like something Adol would say. I guess it's only natural they'd interest you. You are Adol the Red, after all. I don't even need to ask, do I? It's written all over your face. If you want to come, I won't stop you. I could use the company anyway.
It would seem Adol's candidness has paid off.
I'm just acting in the interests of efficiency. That's all. I don't exactly have a lot of time left to waste.
Jules!
While I'm at it, there's one more thing I should probably let you know. What's that? I have no intention of breaking our curse. Oh, that's right. Because if they break it, then he can never get up and walk again.
Huh? What do you mean?
Exactly what I just said. The burden is one of the few things keeping me alive right now.
I see.
With the way I am now, I need this curse. So if we're assuming there might be a way to break it, there may just as well be a way to preserve it too. Such is the nature of my investigation.
Jules!
Yeah, this guy knows what's up. I'm with you, kid.
What? Kratos!
Suppose we do find a way to break this curse. If doing so for one of us means doing so for all of us, then the kid and I ain't lifting a finger to help. If it comes down to it.
Well, even if we can't agree on whether or not we should break the curse, I still want to know what happened to me either way. So please, let me come along too. I am in agreement with Krisha. Krisha's right. I'm coming too.
I'm with them. Whatever. Like I said, I won't stop you. We can work together until we figure this out. But I can't make any promises after that.
Fine by me. Let's get to solving this mystery for now. We can decide what to do about the rest of it later. This will be the first time we've all worked as a team outside of the Grimwald. Indeed. Let us be off once our preparations are made.
We'll be going into town then, won't we? Could you wait a bit in that case?
Oh yeah, sure. We'll wait.
Here I am. What do you think? I pulled out some old clothes I haven't worn in a while. Okay, cool. I wondered how we were gonna go around town as him.
Oh, I see now. You're disguising yourself as a monstrum. In disguise.
That's right. I figured this would be the easiest way to walk around with you all.
A logical conclusion to make. And this way, your mom won't be able to notice you either.
That's the plan. Now then, shall we get going? Yeah, I do want him in the party. Now the question is, how do we use it? Hold L2. Okay. Let's see. What about... I want to see if we can upgrade his weapon at all. What the? A monstrum? Ah, crap. Guess I'll have to try a different route to get to that. Confined to a wheelchair by illness, but able to move freely as a monstrum. A well-versed, avid reader due to his grandfather. Oops.
Leave it to me. Crimson Line. Diving in. A treasure chest.
There we go. 2 left. And then we'll have gotten every chest in the town. I didn't realize we had 2 spirit elixirs. You there. State your business. Funny, he only said that when they just came out of the place he was guarding. You'd think he'd have more to say than that. All right, Jules got himself a new skill. All right, let's see what if Tito can do anything based on what we have right now.
Say the word and I'll make it.
Oh. Okay, so his weapon can't be enhanced anymore. Ditto with Adol's. So we just need to concentrate on everyone else's. And the thing we need the most is Crimson Spars.
Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
Wait, can we get Crimson Spars from Arche?
Step right up.
I think we can, but I forget what we need. Okay.
You gotta wanna look bye-bye.
I don't have a lot of use for those at this point. So I can afford to part with them.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. Say the word and I'll make it.
Let's see. We'll upgrade Yufa's weapon.
Time to show off my skills.
Okay, we need 4 more Crimson Spars, 8 Spirit Lumber. Okay, so for hers, we need 8 and 8. For everyone else, we need 14 and 14. So let me do the math here. That means we're going to need a total of 50 Crimson Spars. We've got 4 right now, and 50 Spirit Lumber.
Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
That's going to take a while to get. I'm hoping we can get all that before moving on to the next chapter, but I'm not getting my hopes up too high. Let's see. We need to go to the Hieroglyph Commandery. Okay, it's this way. And then after that, I think the main sector is the only place left that's got a guarded chest. Oh, okay. We need to actually go into the castle grounds. Or beyond that wall, I should say.
Diving in.
Come on, really?
Shadow dive.
What the? A monstrum? Maybe I gotta be on top of it.
Hunter's descent. Shadow dive.
No. Either that or...
Shadow dive. A treasure chest.
Aha! 1 left. Where? There it is. I'm pretty sure it's in the main square. Yeah! Because I remember having to like avoid around that at some point while I was doing something else here.
Hunter's descent.
Hopefully this will be easy enough to get into.
Shadow dive. A treasure chest.
That's every single chest here in the city. That feels good. Even though I haven't gotten every single chest in the game. I still feel like it's a pretty good accomplishment that we got everything in the city. All right. Oh, thank you. Now I want to go. Now I want to go pay the black market dealer a visit.
It's you.
Maxim.
Looking to cut it, do you? I see. You need it? I got it.
Ooh.
You got a good eye.
I'm glad I checked in on him. Not holding out any loot on you. Right. Yeah.
You
Okay, a set of playing cards. Stylish glasses. We still need some mystic lazulite.
You saw nothing.
We may not be able to get that yet, but I'm gonna... There's a couple of places I can check. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
I'll take everything you got.
You got any mystic lazulite, Archie? Ooh, spirit lumber.
Okie dokie. Let's trade.
I'm gonna need a whole lot more than that. Oh, we can! We need a lot of crimson spars for that.
Bye-bye. See you later.
I feel like I should stick to crimson spars for right now. Just because I need those for upgrading weapons. Okay, let's see. 50. No, 49 plus 47 times 3. So the 47 times 3, that's 141 plus 49. That'll end up costing me about 190 Twilight Shards. I don't like parting with that many of them. But I guess I will for now. No, that's going to cost me more than that. Okay, so the... wait. Okay, so I got 2 spirit lumber. Okay, that's what I got. That's what I got mixed up on. Okay, we need 48 of those. Now we need 49 of those. Now I need as many Nox points as I can going into the next level.
Say the word and I'll make it. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skills. Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skills. Time to show off my skills.
There. Everybody's weapons are now as enhanced as they can be for the time being.
Oh, all done? Come back anytime.
And we're saving. Dear Lord, how long has it been since I saved last? That just now occurred to me. Wait. Something else just occurred to me. I should look to see if anybody else could use any of these gift items. We gave Yufa hers. We gave Silhouette hers.
Oh dear. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, that's right. I need apples.
Go get 'em out there, darling.
We'll go to the main square and pick up apples. The Bells of Freedom. I remember their rebellion attempt from 3 years back. I can't say what they did was right, but I can't understand how they felt. After all, I'm only here because I didn't agree with the status quo either. What was that old broad's name? Margot? No doubt about it. She's no stranger to fighting. Yeah, think she'd be up for a duel. The bar? Interesting choice for a hideout. I haven't been to too many bars, but I guess it is cozy.
Oh, please let me know if you need your wheelchair, okay? I'll bring it to you from upstairs.
Don't bother. I'll get it myself. Why do I feel like this isn't the last time we'll have to go through this? You have to backtrack 4 hours. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Definitely don't want to go through that. Why do I feel this isn't the last time we'll have to go through this?
Sorry. Normal, Krisha. Normal. I just wanted to help you, Jules. That's all.
I get it. I know you have good intentions. I appreciate the thought, Krisha. But don't get too ahead of yourself. I wouldn't call us friends just yet. You give Krisha the floral hat pin as a present.
Huh? For me? Can I really have this?
It's thanks for everything you've done.
Oh, I'm the one who should be thanking you. But thank you for this saddle. It really means a lot to me. It's cute, but it's sophisticated too. Maybe I should start wearing more sophisticated clothes. Carla usually picks my clothes for me, but I think I can find my own this time. Krisha, wait! Yufa? Shantae?
I'm so sorry, sweetie, but we couldn't help it over here. You intend on finding a matching outfit with that pin Adult Darling gave you, is that correct?
You know what this calls for? A shopping trip. I know just the outfits that would look gorgeous on you, Krisha.
And I'll be there to offer my consultant services. Free of charge, of course.
Nobody knows fashion better than Shantae. It does sound like a lot of fun. Okay, let's go. The 3 of us.
We'll make your jaw drop, Adult Darling. Oh, cool. I forgot that was going to increase her support skill, too. Let's see, did we get any kind of entry for that? No, I don't think so. Now we just got to find out, what's that other item? Trick deck. Magic tricks.
Have a moment.
Oh, is this for him? You give Parks the trick deck as a present. Ah, these cards are for magic tricks. I've had my eye on these for a while. Let's see. To the untrained eye, they appear to be nondescript playing cards. But look closely and you'll see that the top and bottoms of each deck are asymmetrical. Fascinating. So this is how the masters do it. I will practice myself and perform it for you when I have perfected it. I can't wait. I'm pleased to hear that. Prepare to be bewildered. And no matter how many years pass me by, I'll never turn down a challenge. I suppose you and I have that in common, Adol the Adventurer. My friend in the prison also possesses that trait. In fact, you two are similar in many ways. You would be thick as thieves. All right, cool. Oh, we got a journal entry. Let's see what it says. has long had an interest in stage magic and plans to put on a little act soon. He'd make a good adventurer with his intrepid nature. We've still got a lot of entries left to get. That's what I thought I was going to say.
Hunter's Descent.
We might as well go outside the city now.
I can't remember the last time I've been outside the city.
Was this where you entered Balduke for the first time at all? Vermilion Plains. It's been a while for me, too.
You've been to places way bigger than this, right, Adol? I wonder what it's like out there.
Is that a magic wand he's using? Can you, like, not block anything? A chest? Oops. Guess what I forgot? The apples! What am I gonna do with me, folks? What am I gonna do with me? Well, now I should have over half the chests in the game. Ooh, aromatic lumber. We can use that to get more spirit lumber, should the need arise.
I think there's something here.
I'm surprised there wasn't any crimson spars in that. Oops. I gotta say that was a cool looking projectile he just shot out. Okay, we've got 19 chests we need to find. Just saw one on the map. Okay, it's this way. And there it is. Is anybody... What's with the large shield, dude? You overcompensating or something? Or force something is what I meant to say. You missed. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And the more bones they break if they connect. For all you Secret of the Ooze fans out there. Okay, let's see here. Gotta figure out some way to get up to that lip. Might need to approach from a different angle and then like glide my way over there. That looks like that could work. Let's try that. Well, so much for that idea. I'll figure something out.
Something's here.
Yeah, there's something, all right. What about there? That looks promising. But looks are deceiving, apparently. Wait a minute. If I can get up there. Yeah, this area is definitely promising. You think Adol's line could be used there? I wonder. Aha! We got all the Lemures from Chapter 6 cataloged. But there's still that boss. There's still that boss that I wasn't able to beat. I got my eyes on trying to take that thing down, but I know I can't right now because they put a level 80 boss monster this early into the game, like in a Grimwald where you're only expected to be at level 41 to clear it. Needless to say, if that's all the level you are, you're not going to beat the boss. Instead, you got to concentrate on, uh-oh. Barrier.
This bridge is impossible as it is now. Oh well, we'll try again later.
I'm starting to get sick of all these barriers.
Let's keep going, Adol.
A moment of respite.
Well, sure would be nice if we could get some crimson spars out of those. So it would also be nice if I could get up top there.
The ruins are just up ahead.
That must be the shrine. We're almost there.
Not yet.
Hunter's Descent.
Okay.
Something's here.
I feel like this could potentially be the starting point to getting to where those other chests are. But first, let's fill in this portion of the map. Like, fully fill it in. You missed!
Hunter's Descent.
Okay. Actually, I don't like the odds that I'd actually be able to get up there as is. Forgot I need like 10 at least 10 crimson spars, probably more than that. in order to get that other gift item. Well, there's a chest we can... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This game is as cruel as it gets. Wait a minute. Well, I've already gotten up a little bit higher. So at least there's that. Is this the shrine you were looking for, Jules? It has the characteristic architectural style of shrines dedicated to Grimnir. This has to be it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I could totally get behind that. And see, Adol's got this gift where he can extend a lineup. You'd think he'd be able to use that to reach some of those perches, but it's not giving me that option. It's remarkably quiet here, as if time has stopped. Do we really have to go in there? So, what are we doing here anyway? The last Grimnir shrines were often built above catacombs. Catacombs? What purpose was there for placing graves so far underground? They wanted to conduct their rituals in secret, concealed from the followers of Luki. If there are records from the past here, they'll be underground. Wow, you know your stuff, Jules. Is that also because of your grandfather? If anything, it was because of the books he left to me. I didn't get a normal education on account of my disease. The Noahs are a family of physicians, aren't they? Some kind of doctor you've got for a dad. He even care you're sick? Credo, that's enough! No, he's right. You probably know this already, but my dad was incarcerated 5 years ago. Nobody bothered to tell us, his family, what crime he committed, if there was one. Then Credo was right. It's not just your dad now. A lot of people are being detained without cause lately. They must be related somehow. It's a possibility. But what happened to my dad happened a long time ago. And my mom said that he went with them willingly, without making any effort to resist. Perhaps he knew the reason for which he was being arraigned for? I don't know the answer to that question. Let's just focus on finding answers about the curse. Adol, let's see if there are any entrances into the catacombs. I'm not ready to go in just yet. I want to get as many chests out here as I can. If the game will stop being stubborn at some point.
Something's there.
Whoa,
Oops.
a treasure chest!
Yeah, but good luck getting to it. Wait a minute. Well.
Hunter's Descent.
Ah, crap. Well, we know where to start from. Now we just got to figure out where to go from here. Okay, there's a chest over there. Let's get that one first. All right, now. All right, cool. Gotcha! Come to Papa. Ooh! Good find. Very good find. All right, now. Oh, that's easy enough. Ooh, a recipe. It looks like that temple is the key for finding well, I don't know if it's the majority of the chests, but quite a few of them. It's possible it's not a stretch to say the majority of them. Grimnut? I don't know if we've... Yeah, we have found one of those. I guess that yellow text is an indicator that that's a usable item and not just something used for crafting or making things. I'm actually going to call it for the night pretty soon, but I want to see if we can get one more chest before I do that. Okay, there's that one. Wait, what is that? Okay, I got that one already. Now, why is that showing up as green? Oh! Now we can use that. Now we can use Adol's gift to just automatically go there. To just automatically zip up there. Thank goodness I used Doll's gift, or I never would have spotted that. At least not as early as I did. See, now that greenery's destroyed, boom. I should look for more of those. But for right now, let's focus on getting back up here. Okay, we've got 38.8% of the area mapped. Oh boy. Wait. That's actually looks like it's going to be a lot easier than I was thinking. Yeah. What was I worried about?
Something's there. A treasure chest.
Okay, we got that one. There we go. Now we can just zip up there easy peasy.
A treasure chest.
Okay, so for the purposes of mapping out and getting chests, those are not considered different areas. Good to know. Okay. Before I call it for the night, the things I still want to do. I want to go to the main square. specifically the marketplace, so we can buy something to eat.
Please, take looking for anything specific? Didn't see it. Hope to see you again soon.
Come on in. Everything's a good choice. Not gonna come again soon.
Yeah, but I need apples.
Well, take as long as you. Oh, come back soon, you hear?
You'd think a produce shop would have apples. But I can always go back to Silhouette.
How's it going? Always a pleasure. Nothing. Come back soon.
Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do that. Just simplify things. We need 6 apples to make an apple pie.
Yes. Any errands you'd like me to run? Here you are. Anything else, call for me whenever you like.
They're nice and cheap. Ah, a new recipe. I shall add this to my exclusive carte du jour for my dear employees. Well, first we're gonna make that apple pie.
Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen.
Okay, good.
My secret ingredient is love.
Looks like I still have 4 more recipes left to find.
Get 'em out there, darling.
Now it's time to go to the church. So I've got some meals to donate.
Thank you very much. It looks delicious.
This is the 9th alms you have donated to the church. Allow me to thank you on behalf of our congregation.
Please, take this.
Ooh.
This is...
I hope you'll consider donating again when your circumstances allow. May the hieroglyphs bestow fortune upon you. Is that so? Very well. I shall await your next good works.
Okay. I think this will make a good stopping point. I'm going to go ahead and save, and we'll call it for the night. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. We'll be back to East 9 Monstrum Nox on Sunday. Tomorrow is going to be Sega Saturday, and I'm trying to think what exactly we're going to play. I know it's after Dolgyun. So for Sega Saturday, for anybody who's visiting for the first time, we play games that are on the Astro City Mini V. And Dolgyun was the last game we played on it, so we'll be playing the next one after that. I'm thinking it might be another Toaplan game, but I need to look that up and just see what the exact order is of the games that are on it. The games list in order. Okay, that's... Okay, in order in the list. Because that's showing them in alphabetical order. Okay, this is more what I'm looking for. No, that's not right. It could be Batsugu. No, I remember it now. I remember it now. Our Sega Saturday game this week, it's not a Sega game, but we're going to be playing Sonic Wings, which is called Aero Fighters outside Japan. I had to think for a second because I can't really find a list where it tells you all the games in the order that they are on the list. But I remember now that Sonic Wings is the next game, so we'll be playing that tomorrow. In the meantime, it is now time to find somebody to raid before I go. Let's see who's on. I think I know who I'm raiding, but I want to get one last look. Oh, you know who we're going to raid? We're going to raid Kasumi Sin. I haven't been able to raid her just yet. She's playing one of the Resident Evil games, and I actually met Kasumi's sister, Tiny Asparagus, at TwitchCon last year. I'm really hoping to get to see them again this year if they're able to go, because I'm going again this year. But once again, folks, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I'll see you back tomorrow for Sonic Wings on Sega Saturday. But for now, Thunderfist 1978, signing off.